Hello guys, and welcome to a very prestigious event. So I am up on a Sunday morning, and what you would normally think is I am indeed up for Haynes, but we're not. We are quite far away from Haynes, very far away in fact. And we are just about to head down to the Goodwood race circuit for the 75th anniversary. Now before we start, I just want to say, we'll be working up to this beauty, which I know is coming with us, because I was speaking to the owner last night. And we have this V-Spec 2, gorgeous R34, in probably one of the best colours, bar midnight purple. These cars come in absolutely gorgeous. So what a way to start the morning, and what a way to know that vehicles like this are going to be at that event today. It is beautiful. So the two gorgeous beautiful Peugeots are together and we're ready to crack on with the day. Got about half an hour drive, so let's get down there and see what's going on. So here we are. We are here at Goodwood. Now obviously you're thinking, where's all the cars? They are here, they're all just getting here over that way. Just thought I'd say while it was quiet. One, I apologise for my hay fever. Sounds like I've got a cold. It's just hay fever. I'm getting properly beaten up right now. I'm just waiting for Kirsten to go to the toilet. Here she comes, over there in the distance. And we're going to head on and see all the cars. In fact, many cars are still turning up, so it might be a bit staggered between where we're going. But over in the sort of area over there, that is full of cars. It's a really nice goodies as well. So we're going to get cracking on and walking around. And I can tell you now, Goodwood is busy. It is going to get busier and busier. We've got cars coming in from all angles. We're going to get this bit here because everyone's parked up, but it's going to be quite staggered today. There's a Noble there, maybe. But anyway, I just want to say, this looks awesome, whatever this might be. It's very cool. But the BMW has the cleanest interior I have seen on one of these for a long time. Very clean indeed. GT86 here in the middle. You're going to see a good mixture today. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful, the 240. And there's going to be a good blend today of classics and not so classic here today. So yeah, it's going to be a good variation. This thing looks like absolute fun. It is literally as small as it looks. We've got an old Morris pickup, which is lovely. The patina on it suits the car perfectly. I wouldn't feel so safe about putting my bags in the back like they have. Someone might be nicking their lunch, but it's not bad. Clean, very, very clean. These Minis are also super clean. They're in that lovely British racing green. That one's got like an orangey cloth interior, which looks quite funky. And the one next to it's leather as well. But they're both lovely. Kirsten wants me to compliment the love hearts on the wheels here, on the cube. And the indicators. Oh yeah. Don't know if there's anything else that's got love hearts on, but there's definitely two things. Yeah, the cube is just authentic, as a car should be. Very unique. And then we're celebrating the French on the end of the Twingo. Not very common to see one of those. The C55. Not so clued up on the old McLarens. It is nice to see one that isn't in a very flashy colour. Normally they're in a sort of yellow or orange or something quite in your face, but it's nice in that sort of grey looking colour. Same with the Lambo as well, they're both in that sort of colour. It's not Nardo grey, but it's nice. Do you know what? I'm going to have to go down the side of this because you never get to see these, if I'm honest, and I just love the old boisterous shapes these things have. It's really nice. Really nice fitment as well. Obviously you're going to get that on the supercar, but it's absolutely beautiful. I'd definitely have one of these over on R8 any day. This is a Superleggera as well, which is even more special. Very rare, but yeah, I'm liking the colours on both of these. It's nice. One of these little R-Baths, 124 Spider. Don't know what I've ever thought of them, but I think they're quite cool. Nice alternative to an MX-5, definitely. And next to it is something even more special, which is a Puma. It looks like a rally spec or a touring car spec build. Look at that. Puma Speed wing on the back. That's sweet. Is that? That's not a... It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It is the ultimate man wagon. It is the M5 wagon. Glorious. So we've got a V10 and we've got a V8 together. Quite a few cylinders. But this, so rare to see. Rare to see an M5 anyway, but in the wagon form. What a sleeper. I do apologise for the wooden posts, can't do much about that. But yeah, that is a total sleeper. One of my favourite M5s of all time. It's in this sort of metallic green, you can't really see it too well, but it's quite beautiful. The Aston convertible, beautiful. I'm loving the grey sort of gunmetal-y grey sort of vibes today. It's nice. Look at that interior as well. The twin cod on that Lotus is lovely. Now this Porsche is just unbelievable. Look at that rear fitment. It is amazing. It's always just been the slope back end on these cars that really makes them pop. It looks beautiful. So we've got the Jaguar corner. I'm liking the XKR. The interior is plush inside there. So we have an old V8 E-Type. I mean, we've just got such a rare selection here, it's crazy. Next to an Evo. And then here we've got this Corrado, which is just something else. When we talk about when we talk about built and not brought, this is definitely that. I mean, everything about it is just extravagant. I'm loving this window with the rim down there as well. But yeah, that is something else. I won't want to guess or hazard to guess what this thing's running. I mean, just look at the brakes on the back. No, it's even got center removal wheels as well, so it's definitely something track orientated. I'll definitely tell you that. Brakes on the front, as big as the rims almost. Look at this thing. Ah, that's why. It's a G60. I just read the front. But yeah, look at that. That thing is insane. Yeah, time and money is to be spent on that thing, and it looks incredible. Nice subtle Porsche, chin out here on the end. I'm loving the grey cars today. I don't know what it is about me. I'm absolutely loving them. Here we've got a Gen 1 Defender in amongst all the other cars here. I think that is a DB7. Might not be a Vito Advantage looking at the plate, potentially. This thing is just pretty awesome, whatever it is, some sort of Fiat thing. And then the the legendary Esprit. Never see these at all anymore. So whether these are kit or genuine, I don't really know, but they're both lovely. I've always loved the rear end on these. That sort of cut off angled rear end on those. It is just sublime. Fitment is just gorgeous down the side as well. Got the 850i, which is just massive next to this, which I think is an Evora. Alpinas sitting there subtle between the other cars as well. We've got the two red combo with the black in the middle. But yeah, we've got a good variety. Very good variety. Well worth the travel today, I tell you. And we've got a nice M3 convertible there. That blue just pops lovely on that. Look at that. And to finish off on the end, we've got the old Morgan. We've got some absolute legends here. We've got this E46 M3 in this lovely green. Look at that. And then we've got a Mark II GTI Golf. And then we've got the RS over there, Mark 1 as well. We've got a couple of Z4s. We've got this one here, a hardtop, as well as this one over here as well. And then, speaking of other legends, we've got the glorious R32. So we've got a good selection. This is pretty cool, little Jannetta G4 I think it is, cup car. So obviously we've got to get the RS4, any RS Audi, it's just got to be done. The Lotus here is a beautiful colour, it is really, really nice, it pops so nice as well. MR2, look. Look at that. That has the longest front end I have seen on one of the cars here so far. I can literally lay on the front of that Jag. Massive thing. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And of course, we've got to get the obligatory rear end on the back of this thing. So I know you've seen plenty of cars, but only in the second section. Just want to mention Aaron's bought his 106 here. Been in that car. It's good to see it here as well. It made it here, which is always good. Ferrari California, I think that is. I'm probably going to stop guessing these cars because they're probably all wrong. So I know that's, I don't even know what that is. I thought it was a Cockster, but it's not. Oh, it's an Overfinch, nice. Now, talking of rare, that is rare. Tell you what, I don't see these many often. Absolutely beautiful. Just want to mention the Porsche is very adorable. Next to the Mini, like an adorable little pair. Look at that, man. It's even got the rack on the back for your picnic basket. This Mini though, beautiful thing. Nice to see everyone bringing out the old Minis. Don't see too many of them. Kirsten's obsessing over the completely standard 86 over there. I quite like the old Shagger. As it's Goodwood, there's plenty of supercars, which I don't know the name of half of them, if I'm honest. So I won't pretend I do. But this is lovely, this Lexus. Fitment is immaculate as well. It is, look at that, it's literally bang on. So the Sora back end has always been one I've loved. It's just got this like continuous curve, along with all the lights and everything with it. It's lovely. The dub bus is lovely. I don't want to go around there with the camera too much because all in there having their morning tea, but it is very clean. This Torino is just the biggest thing. It is just massive, man. Look at the size of it. It's huge.
Put the strip along there.
All the new generation M5s are very subtle. You wouldn't even probably think this was an M5 unless you looked quite close, but this is indeed an M5. You just wouldn't think. It's just so subtle. Yeah, the R8 pops. So does the aerial. That's a whole different ball game, that is, but it does pop. The old Polestar. These are meant to actually be very fast, to be fair.
It's like the brakes are the same as the R8.
What, same size?
Yeah.
I think the R8 ones are a tad bigger, but yeah, not far off. Yeah, quiet but deadly, I would imagine that thing is. Now, what else do we have? We have a Ferrari with only one wing mirror. I don't know which one that is. I don't even know. I don't guess. It's a 3 something, I think. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Probably a Mustang. Lovely. But the Ferrari, that hasn't got a wing. I've never seen one without a wing. That's looks alright actually. Ah.
There's a 308 GT4, so my car's been.
Yeah. Nice little RS for each in there as well. Is that a GT3 RS? It is a GT3 RS. Animal of a car. Now I must say, amongst all the Porsches, this one's quite nice in the green by the way, we have a Chevette, which is rare as anything. Look at it. And the fitment is just gorgeous. I love the sort of droop snoop front end these have. Honestly, Vauxhall, sort it out. So we're starting this lineup with French. It's got to be done, as always. I've got to have preference on that. We've got a Z4 convertible. Not very gnar. Z4's in sort of like a pearlescent brown. It's quite nice actually. We've got a Mini Cooper. Lovely. 2 Ferraris. Try to dodge people taking photos and all sorts. Very clean, both of them. Is that a that's a GTV? I think it might be 3.2, maybe. I'm able to guess. Got to look at the back because we don't know. It's a TBI, so it's not a 3.2, but it is a TBI. Very nice. I'm heading down the back here, guys, because it is pretty hectic. This was the weird Z1 that is very rare, but it's very different. I mean, the doors have just fallen off on the way here, but yeah, it's very different now. M4 convertible, don't see many of those. I'm liking this sort of theme on this Abarth, you know, with the yeah, like Kirsten mentioned, the carbon wheels. Not only the carbon wheels, but the sort of slightly off gold coloured sort of pinstripe and stuff on it. It's yeah, so it's a lot here, like sort of like a matte bronzy gold. It's quite funky. Another flat, beautiful gorgeous Porsche rear end. And then to finish off the selection, we do indeed have another Ferrari. And then we have the MX-5 and another MX-5 with some lovely kit on it. The exhaust tip that you can fit your head in, but no, I love it. It's great. I love the little sort of like aerodam wings they do on these. They're quite funky. It's got the thick old skirts on the front of that as well. Yeah, it is lovely. So we've got this little innocent MG here, and then we've got a GT 350 Cobra, which just looks great. Do you know what? For a new car, or newer shaped car, yeah, it's nice, it's decent. It really is. With the old ST Revo Edition, or it's had Revo playing with it at least. And yes, we've made it to the top of the car park area, although as we're speaking the bottom car park is beginning to form that we were in earlier, so we're going to have to go back down there at some point. But these hybrid Lexuses are just something else. Very sleek indeed. And then we've just got the Aero Atom that looks like it's about to ravage everyone here. So we've got two race cars to the road, the Ultima RS, which is indeed super rare, and this STO Lamborghini as well is also very rare. It's madness that the tyre is inside. There, it comes through the back end of there. Unbelievably beautiful cars. Look at his wheels as well. Little Lancia, look. Got variety spec on that as well. This was Ferrari's first attempt at a 4-seater car. It's like a shooting brake style. I forgot the name of it, of course, but yes, very practical family car, that. MGB, we love an MG, especially in this blue. It's an old Cortina. Lovely, next to a very molten orange looking TVR, with this very funky Aston here, which looks great with that sort of baby blue around it. Baby blue and that grey on that. Lovely. So we're at the top end of the track. There's a sort of a collection of cars that seem to be getting led somewhere, maybe because there's no parking left at this part of the track, but I thought we'd come up here anyway. But these guys are getting led off over there by the BMW pace car for Goodwood. They're probably getting taken somewhere else to park, I think, because there's no parking spaces left. Yeah, they're all going over there. Yeah, it's a nice selection. Yeah, they're all getting led through, because obviously you can see we're up at the corner of the track here, so I'm assuming they don't want to get anyone any further up. But yeah, it was nice getting a drive down this bit of the track earlier on the way in. These are loud, these things here. McLaren MP4. And there is, over there is a Carrera GT, which I have not really seen one of those for a very long time. So guys, this is the place to be on a Sunday morning. It is busy. Busy. As you can see all around me, it's exceptionally busy. It's been a good morning though. It's just not so enjoyable dodging people, but it's one of those. So there is what I think is a Musketeer kit on this import 406 coupe. It's glorious. Left him a lovely little card and some bits for the Peugeot Sport Club on there for him if he doesn't already know about us. So we've got the limitless media, 308cc. Got a nice little GP Mini next to us sat here. And then we have got a Starlet, which looks lovely. We have another Ferrari again as well. MX-5, the variety is superb. In between two Astons sits the glorious 407 here. Another Aston over there as well. Looking good, so it's his first proper show. Looking fresh. Guys, the morning is coming to an end. We have a glorious 36. Compact as well, I think. Hard to tell from the angle, no, it's normal, but even still, very lovely. This is the last selection of cars. Some of them are gone, so I do apologise. This is nice, mind. Absolute beast. We've got a nice RS Focus and the brand new NSX. So we've got, I think, a 159 estate with 3.2, and it looks absolutely lovely. How clean these engines are, they are beautiful. One of the only VXRs I've seen today, along with this 350, which is beautiful. Look at this Escort, absolute sex on legs, that thing. Glorious though. Beautiful Golf. Garfield style Cooper, which is rather cute. And then we have a Clubman with the Smurf theme. So guys, that is the end of the 75th anniversary breakfast meet I'm not feeling very well, so I'm going on early, but most of the cars have left now, to be fair, and it has been an amazing experience. So guys, thank you for watching the video, and I will see you all in the next upload very soon.